Hi, my name is Robin Baker, and I'll be reading A Prayer for My People by Matthew Shenoda. That one day we will wish to be nothing more than what we are, that we will see within ourselves the liberation of nations as concrete, that we will understand the inevitability in the lines of our hands. There is a war raging in our backyard. With it my sister's spirit burns, that the fire of my sister's spirit will consume our enemies and burn our streets clean. There's a system of mangled necks whose heads speak with oracle tongues, that we should learn to walk with winged feet, that our eyes must be liberated from the grace, that our hands reroot themselves from the pools of acid rain. There's a river forming in the bureaucrat's head, its water made from rusty milk, that we may understand this false constructed world and know holy things do not die. Basically, while I was reading this poem, images of war just filled my head. For instance, in the line that said, there is a war raging in our backyard, with it my sister's spirits burn. And basically this just made me think of the war in Iraq and how it's destroying the essence of the country and it's destroying the spirit of the people and the spirit of the soldiers. Also, the other line that stuck in my head was, we should all learn to walk with winged feet. Basically what I took from that line was that we need to step back and take into consideration the perspective of the people we are in war with. Basically by understanding things from their perspective, we'll realize that at the end of the day we're all human, that we're all made the same basically. And a line that just basically summarized that was that we will understand the inevitability in the lines of our hands. When each of us look at the palm of our hands, we all have lines. Granted, all the lines are not the same, but we all have lines, and that basically just goes to show that our genetic make, our body is basically the same. The only difference between me and the next man or next woman is just basically our beliefs, our religious standpoint, and our races. And basically, no matter what the differences are regarding to religious belief, holy things do not die, as stated in the last line of the poem. And basically from that, I just believe whatever you deem to be holy will not die in your eyes. That granted, one day when whatever your higher power calls you home, that holy things will continue to live for centuries and centuries on, from years and years on from now. And so basically that's what I got from the poem, but I really did enjoy it, and it just allowed me the opportunity to think about people in war right now, and families who are mourning the death of their loved ones, and families overseas who are mourning the death of innocent bystanders who were killed due to war. So that's what I got from it, and thank you guys for your time.